What's going on, villains? Today I have what I hope to be a pretty informative video on how to better yourself as a player in Blackout. I'm going to be going over several points that I hope will drastically change your gameplay and make you a better player overall. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Now, for lesson 1, we're going to be talking about changing your controls. And changing your controls is good for multiple reasons. One being good for jumping in the middle of gunfights, making you a harder target to hit. And it's really good to just overall for any type of situation. It makes you faster at doing things, and the controls that we're going to be switching to is going to be called stick and move, and that's only for people who don't use scuff controllers, because if you have the money to get a scuff, I recommend it. I mean, scuffs are perfect for what this game is and what you're trying to do on the game, but any other way, I would go with the stick and move situation, because you're able to jump and just make yourself a harder target to hit, like I said earlier, and it's a better thing to use. So if you're looking for a quick and easy way to become a better player overall and always crush your opponents, this is it. All you have to do is go to your options, and then you go to your controls, and then you go down to your button layout. And then once you're there, you just go right over to stick and move. The only thing these controls are switching is your X and your right analog stick. So instead of your melee being your right analog, it's going to be your X button. And instead of your jump being your X, your analog stick's going to be your jump button, your right analog. So in that case, you're going to be able to jump and aim at the same exact time, which makes you a much more dominant player. It's just going to make you more proficient in everything you do. It's just the way to go. It is the way to go. If you don't have this yet, you are missing out. It's 100%, without a doubt, the best way to improve yourself as a player in Blackout. And if you haven't done it yet, get on board. Get on board now. If you're new to these controls, please do not be intimidated by them. Don't be intimidated to learn these new controls, because it's just not worth being intimidated by. You're going to be a better player in the end. It'll take a few hours of grinding out just to get better with it, but in the end, you're going to be a better player, I promise. Now, the one thing I want everyone to try that does proceed with changing your controls to this is play like a maniac. Play like you're just crazy. Play aggressive, just like you're seeing right now. Your mindset doesn't need to be like hide in a building unscared trying to be a better player in Blackout. You're trying to run everyone over. You're trying to be a freight train. You're not trying to be sitting in a corner killing someone and saying you're good. You know what I mean? Like, it's just you're trying to be the best. And that's how you need to be every day. And playing these controls, that's how you need to take that in hand as well. So I just recommend playing like a crazy madman. And the last suggestion I have for everything about changing your controls is go try playing multiplayer, because multiplayer is a good way to practice and learn the controls in a quick and effective manner. So just try that out and give it a try and see if you like it. The next lesson is lesson 2, and it's learning to play your life better. Now, learning to play your life better, I actually mean a few things whenever I say this. It goes for a lot of situations. So if you're fighting someone and you're taking a lot of damage and they're hitting a lot of their shots, you probably know they're a better player, so it's probably more smart to play your life and just back off. Play your life, back away, try to run away from them, because a lot of times people don't expect you to run away, and you'd be surprised how often people give up on trying to catch you. So just play smart and hide if you have to, and play your life. It's really just all about staying alive the longest and seeing who's the better player at playing their life, exactly like I said. Now, another way of playing your life better is close range combat. So if you're in close range combat and you're shooting someone, you're putting damage in them, but they're also putting a lot of damage in you and might kill you, it's probably better just to turn your back away, make a few quick moves, dodge around a little bit just so they can't hit you, and then that way you can get away, throw a few heals on while they're trying to shoot at you or /heal, and then you'll have more time to make your next move, make your next plan. If you want to hop on a roof, or if you want to go on the other side of the building, or if you want to go back and try to outgun them again, it's completely up to you. Once you learn this style of gameplay, you are definitely going to see an improvement in all of your gameplay experiences, because it's going to make you a better player. You're going to be able to do so much more. You're going to be able to go in and out of combat with ease and be able to know when to push people and when not to. It's going to make you a better player. If you learn how to play your life, you learn how to just take out full squads by yourself. It's literally one of the best feelings ever. Once you play your life and take out a full squad and your teammates are going crazy, you can do that every game if you just learn how to do it the right way. And that's all I'm trying to teach, and all I'm trying to show is just that you need to play your life, be better, and try to be better every single time you touch the controller, because if you don't, you won't improve. It's not possible at all. So just every day try to get better. Now, lesson 3 is about working on your in-game awareness. Your in-game awareness is really just focusing on multiple people at one time. You're not trying to focus on one person. That's what a lot of people do, is they just see one person and they get tunnel vision and they just focus on that same person the entire gunfight. You can't do that, because you're gonna end up dying. Someone's gonna come to your side or come behind you. You always have to be looking around you. Even if you're in the middle of a gunfight, you can't get tunnel vision. You can't do it. It's just gonna ruin your gameplay. It's going to set you back. It's going to ruin your KD. It's going to make you lose games. It's not worth it. It's just definitely work on your in-game awareness and do not focus on one person at a time, because it's the end of days if you do. I promise. Another concept of working on your in-game awareness is paying attention to what's going on around you, as in not necessarily what your enemies are doing, but what your team is doing, what your health is at, what you're currently carrying, what your armor health is at. It's just all of those things come into factor, and a lot of people don't pay attention to those things all the time, but your eyes need to be currently navigating the screen, and you need to be aware of what's happening. And that's what I kind of mean by in-game awareness. As long as you continue to focus and just pay attention to everything, like right there, I had 4 health and I started to run away. Like, I knew I was about to die and I just ran and I bolted. And I ended up killing the whole team. Like, that's your in-game awareness. Just knowing you're about to die, getting out of there, and doing what you have to do to stay alive, and also kill the team that you're trying to kill. So with all of that being said, it's really just something that'll take time to work on, and I really hope you guys will take the time to do that and just become better players overall, because one of these days I'm going to need some more challengers, because I'm currently the best. No, I'm just kidding. So to recap, we've gone over changing your controls, which is super efficient and quick and easy to do. We've gone over learning to play your life better, which obviously will take some time to learn, but in the end, you will be very impressed with what you end up doing, because it's just going to make you a better player if you continue to focus on that. And then we've also gone over your in-game awareness, which pretty much is just not getting tunnel vision, not focusing on one person at a time, looking all around you, and just having that constant awareness that someone's looking behind you or someone's right next to you. So the video is coming to an end, guys, and I just really want to know how you guys thought this video was, and I want to know if you guys think I should do another one. If you guys do think I should do another one, make sure to leave a comment in the comments below and let me know how it was. Thank you guys, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and night. Have a good one.